Welcome back, I'm Martin Fulgrain, and this is the third video of the tutorial of solving the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. At this stage, we have solved the two bottom layers using the CFOP method, and which is basically getting the first cross done, then solving the first two bottom layers. Then we're going to orientate the top layer and get the corner pieces and then the center pieces done in order to solve the Rubik's Cube. So let's get right into it. Now we have the two bottom layers already solved, and now we want to solve the top layer first. So there will be three instances that we need to look out now for in order to solve the top layer. Now from this point on forward, we didn't have or didn't need any algorithms, so per se, to solve the cube up until this point. But from this point going forward, we need to use algorithms. I will be showing the algorithms here on top, and you can just pause the video if you like to. What I did when I first started solving the Rubik's Cube is I paused the video, made notes, or learned it from there on going forward. So let's get started. First off, there's in solving the top layer, there's three variations you would like to search for. The first one is the one we currently have, is the three yellow pieces that form the corner piece. Okay, it's these three. Okay, it's a center piece and the two edge pieces. Okay, you might have it on this way, you can flip it around as you like, but in essence we want it on the top left hand corner, that it forms this corner piece. The other one will be a straight horizontal line. You might have it a vertical line. If you switch it around, it's a horizontal line. So that's the second one that we want, and if you don't have either one of those two, you might have just at least the yellow centerpiece, which we'll be doing and covering as well. So in order to solve the top layer, there's two algorithms. The one, well, there's three in total. But in order to get to the next stage of solving the top layer, there's two algorithms. The one is where you get the this corner left hand top corner section, as well as just the center piece. Okay, and that will be a front clockwise, top clockwise, right clockwise, top counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, front counterclockwise. Okay, now you can see that we have a bit of a different layout. This is either called the 8 or the infinity sign. Okay, if you have this one, you have two variations. Either you have if you turn around, with the 8 or the infinity sign, we need to have it on the left top hand corner is the one corner, and the right bottom side is a different corner, and with a yellow section or the yellow block facing you. Okay, if this is the case, you can do the following algorithm, which is right clockwise, top clockwise, right counterclockwise, top clockwise, right clockwise, top double turn, right counterclockwise. Okay, now we have a fish. A fish type of shape. Okay, so if you have the fish type of shape on the side, we want the fish facing downwards to the left side with a yellow right end block showing towards you. Now in this case, it's facing the right hand side. If this is the case, you will need to do the algorithm twice. So the algorithm here is the exact same one we did now with the 8 or the infinity sign. I'll do the algorithm once again. It's right clockwise, top clockwise, right counterclockwise, top clockwise, right clockwise, top double, right counterclockwise. Now you can see we still have a fish, and we still want it to look downwards, and you'll notice that the yellow block is now facing us. So when you have this, you do the same exact algorithm and you do it once again. It's right clockwise, top counterclockwise. No, sorry, let's start that one over. It's right clockwise, top clockwise, right counterclockwise, top clockwise, right clockwise, top double, right counterclockwise. Now you will notice that we have an entire top layer filled, but we don't have the sides that is solved. Now if you are lucky, you will see that 2 of the corner pieces is already in place. Now in this variations of when you're solving the top layer, you will either have 2 corner pieces that is set or none of them solved, or all of them solved. Okay, in this case we do have one that is the 2 corner pieces that is correct. If this is not the case and you still have to solve all 4, that is not to worry. You'll do the algorithm I will show you now just twice, because basically what the algorithm does, it takes the 2 corner pieces that's in front of you and switch them around, that they actually match up. So in this case it's the green and the orange, so this one will take it to that place there, and it will take this one there, so that it's in place. Okay, so this algorithm goes as follows. With the top side facing on top, it's right counterclockwise, front clockwise, right counterclockwise, back twice, right clockwise, front counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, back twice again, then right twice. Now you will see, if you align your top layer, that all of your corners will be solved. Okay, and if you still needed to solve the other 2 and you do the algorithm again, you will see that you are on the same page. If you are at a stage where all the corners are solved, you'll need to just determine if 3 of the edge pieces are still needed to be solved, or is it all 4. If it's all 4, you still need to do the algorithm I will show you now twice, at least 2 or 3 times. It depends if it's a clockwise or a counterclockwise turn. So in this case I need to do it once, because one of my sides of the 4 sides is already done. So basically what the algorithm does, it switches the edge pieces, the 3 edge pieces that still needs to be solved, and it switches it either clockwise. So this yellow and orange block goes to this side, the orange and the red side goes to this side, and the yellow and blue to this side. So that's a clockwise turn, and you get the algorithm to go counterclockwise as well. So basically we're first going to do the clockwise turn, which is right twice, top layer clockwise, right clockwise, top clockwise, right counterclockwise, top counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, top counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, top clockwise, and right counterclockwise. Then you might see that the cube is solved. If you needed to do a counterclockwise, it will be one of those cases. Let's quickly get that one. Okay, in this case we want the yellow and the red one to be on the counterclockwise side, and the orange and the yellow on this side, and the blue and the yellow on this side. So to do the counterclockwise, it's a right clockwise, top counterclockwise, right clockwise, top clockwise, right clockwise, top clockwise, right clockwise, top counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, top counterclockwise, and right double. Then you can see the cube is solved as well, doing it counterclockwise. So it depends on where your edges is sitting and what needs to be done. So in effect, that is basically the essence of solving the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. That's it from my side, and thank you very much for watching. If there's any questions, please leave a comment and I'll get back to them as soon as possible. Thank you for watching and hope you have a nice day.